Yo, my name is SickFishSticks and thanks for clicking on my video. I spend most of my waking time looking for free games that I can throw at your beautiful face. Then I put most of them down in a video and share them every Sunday on my channel. So I've gone back and had a look through some of my old videos to highlight some free games that I'm pretty sure you've missed. So here's a list of some of the better free games in 2025.
Number 10.
Warlander, which is an action-packed third-person online multiplayer game with a unique style that mashes medieval-inspired settings, funky items and abilities, and last but not least, the robots. Yeah, you heard me right, medieval and robots. It's a kind of a weird combination, but so was my breakfast of eggs and peanut butter this morning. Don't ask me why, I didn't have anything else, that's why, and I do not recommend it. Anyway, Warlander features intense competitive skirmishes and epic castle siege warfare with up to 100 players. You must use the almighty powers of godlike warriors, clerics, mages, as well as siege weapons and cataclysmic spells to control the battlefield. To be victorious in this juicy title, you must work as a team, defend your keep and tactically break into the enemy stronghold to destroy its core. It's free to play on Steam and it's sitting in with mixed reviews with just around 8,000 reviews.
Number 9.
Asurajang, or however the chicken you pronounce it. Asurajang is an online action PvP game that anyone can enjoy. It features an easy to pick up battle royale mode with the trendy anime styles, juicy jiggly bits and combat that packs a serious punch. As with most games of this genre, you can get to pick your favorite character and engage in strategic battles among 33 players to claim victory. This bad boy was released just a few days ago and it's sitting in with mixed reviews of a total of 600 reviews. It seems to be mostly tied to the game's mechanics and balancing issues between heroes, but I guess that's something that is mostly fixable down the line.
Number 8.
Nightlife, a terrifying nightmare manifests, attempting to shatter the Witch Ball, a mystical barrier safeguarding the sleeping residents. As a courageous deity, you have to battle through relentless waves of nightmarish creatures, protecting the town from falling into eternal darkness. It's a newly released action-adventure 3D linear game that hits max on the cuteness meter with its looks and nice sound design.
Number 7.
Steel Hunters is a free-to-play PvE/PvP shooter with futuristic mech battles. Here, the goal is to level up your hunter and upgrade your arsenal to turn rivals into scrap metal. Here you'll be able to choose your playstyle and combat tactics against 5 other duo teams, and as you know, only one can extract from the hunting grounds. This bad boy was released on the 2nd of April and is currently sitting in with mixed reviews. I think it's a fair rating because, to be honest, Steel Hunters is probably a skip for most mech fans. This game feels like someone just reskinned an extraction shooter and shrunk down the environment. I mean, movement is a bit enemies just stand still and honestly it doesn't have much replayability. But I guess if mech robots tickle your nutsack in just the right way, then you're still in for a treat.
Number 6.
Frag Punk is a thrilling 5 vs 5 hero shooter where shard cards allow you to break the rules of combat and ensure that no 2 rounds are ever the same. Considering what the developers have been able to, develop, I think that they might have something pretty juicy on their hands right here. I guess it's fair to say that Frag Punk is going out for the CS and Valorant players and adding an extra twist with the shard cards to spice things up. Give it a go, I mean, what's there to lose with the asking price of $0?
Number 5.
Suburban Warfare, which is a light-hearted team-based PvP game about neighborhood warfare. Here you get to deploy traps and barricades to defend your very own juicy house. Here you have to strategize and gather resources from your surroundings to acquire crazy items to get the better of your neighbors. It's totally a real-life simulator of suburban America with the love thy neighbor crap. This bad boy is currently in early access with whatever that means. You can jump in over on the Steam page and press the request access button and ta-da, access granted. Just tell them I sent you. The full game of Neighbor Suburban Warfare is set to be released in a month or so, and I'm sure that this bad boy will carve a place for itself in the hero shooter arena. I had the pleasure of taking it out for a spin and it was actually surprisingly fun.
Number 4.
System Override, which is a first-person single-player heist game where you play as a hacker clearing a route through a variety of traps that block the way of your non-playable companions on the field. It requires a mix of careful planning and quick thinking as you look through security cameras to disable hazards like laser tripwires and robotics that lay just ahead. It's a very interesting art style that allows you to really get into the hacking mode. I think I even saw a can of Monster in the corner somewhere. This juicy bad boy is currently sitting in with positive reviews and is great for any wannabe hacker out there.
Number 3.
Onearmed Robber, which is a chaotic first-person heist game that centers around a uniquely challenging premise. Players take the role of a determined robber equipped with only one arm, tasked with pulling off daring heists on banks, shops, and various establishments. I would have loved to have been in the room when the developers came up with this idea. It's totally silly idea and I absolutely love it. Sometimes the stupidest idea makes the best games, and Onearmed Robber is better than Payday 3 any day. And if you're lucky enough to have any of those things called friends, then you let them join you because it will make the experience 10 times more fun. In my humble opinion, I think the game needs a few more maps that are free to play and a difficulty slider because damn, I got my ass kicked. I think I was jumped by 30 SWAT members while I was robbing a small shitty convenience store with my one and only arm.
Number 2.
WereCleaner. Werewolf and Cleaner combined into one. And if you didn't know, Kyle is actually a janitor, but he is also a werewolf. And now he's got the night shift at this place, which means that you will most likely be fighting for your life and your paycheck in a stealth comedy game with surprises around each and every corner. It's a super fun, well executed casual arcade stealth game that's currently sitting in with very positive reviews. The game doesn't take itself too seriously and that really helps put a smile on my face. I actually accidentally ate the entire warehouse staff, which means it's still a better work environment than the Amazon fulfillment centers. Now, jokes aside, it's a very accurate night shift simulator and you should claim it before the developer notices that they put the price at $0.
Number 1.
Landfall Archives, which is a collection of 23 unreleased prototypes and demos from the creators of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Each one feels pretty cool in its own way. It's whether you're flying, fighting, or building, there's something fresh to explore in this one. And the overwhelmingly positive reviews in this one are completely justified. I think that pretty much brings us to the end of what is worth mentioning to you beautiful people in relation to free games. I genuinely hope you enjoyed my video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, like why not? Thanks a lot for watching, I much appreciate it, and I will see your beautiful faces in the next one. Peace out.